Hi, Hugo. Good afternoon. Or well, sorry, good evening.
Here.
Hello? Can you listen to me?
Yes, teacher.
All right. So something is all right. Yes. How was your weekend? What did you do?
It was great, teacher. I think not bad.
All right, that's good to know. So we're going to wait for your classmates, right?
Okay.
Thank you. Wilson, did you have any problem with the homework in the quiz?
No, teacher. I just um, I had 2 exams in the Pearson.
Yes, as I told you, that was a problem that I had with person, but I solved it today with one of my students, right? She helped me, and now we're not going to have problems like that, right? But as I told you, even if the homework is going to appear you twice, right? Just you only have to do it once, right?
Okay. Okay, teacher.
All right, thank you, that's good to know. So we're going to wait for your classmates. Let's continue. All right. Meanwhile, I'm going to look for the lesson we have today. Oh, I was waiting for Paul. All right, I'm gonna text her. All right, so we're going to start with the class of today. Give me a second. All right, so we're going to start with the class of today. Natalie, good evening.
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Well, not too good because today at morning I woke up with some ache, right? And I went to the doctor and he told me that I have an infection. My goodness. But now I'm with treatments and I hope everything goes well. But I feel better, to tell the truth. Nothing of another word. Thank you for asking, Natalie. How about you? How was your weekend?
It was pretty good. Thank you, teacher. I hope you recover soon.
Thank you, Natalie. What did you do at your weekend? On your weekend?
Well, due to this stress, I started to prepare desserts. So that's what I did.
All right, that's good to know. Hugo, good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hi, how was your weekend? How are you? How was your day?
That was excellent, but we are always busy. We are teacher. Then mm, I could be that was very good.
All right, that's good to know. That's good to know, guys. Well, yes, yes, thank you, Hugo. Thank you for asking. I'm better. So, guys, I was waiting for the rest of your classmates, but uh, one of your classmates asked me for permission, right? And I just was listening the audio, right? I don't know if Daniel and Loris are going to join, but meanwhile, we're going to start with the lesson of today, right? Well, I saw we always, now we're making our live streaming on YouTube, right? And that's something we do because I need to see, right? We work in groups, right? But I noticed something that I didn't like it, right? And it was uncomfortable for me, right? And then I need to talk with y'all, right? So that's the reason of why I was asking Paul if she's going to join, because she's always on time, right? But she's doing some things, right, with her job. And I hope Danielle and Larissa join, and then I'm going to repeat this on Wednesday, right? So then there is not going to be the problem with it, right? So I don't know, maybe we're going to wait for your classmates, right? They always join a little bit late, almost 15 minutes later, right? To the class source. What's going on? All right, yes. All right, guys. So the lesson of today is going to be about the present. Give me a second. About the present. Oh, Natalie, did you have any problem with the homework?
No, teacher, it was all okay.
Thank you. I don't know why I have 7. Oh, yes, I know why. Hugo, did you have any problem with the homework?
Yes, I didn't know which one, teacher. I don't know because I saw some homework and I didn't know what is the correct, what was the correct. I didn't know.
Well, give me a second. I'm going to share my screen with you, right?
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you. Even
As
I
you
wanted to ask after the class
Yes,
about that.
yes, I could imagine that part because I didn't receive any reply of this. We're going to have we have this, and guys, I had some problems with person. That's something I told you, right? That if it's going to appear you the homework twice, do it once, right? That's all, right? But I solved it today with one of my students, right? This girl, it's a sweetheart, right? She's so lovely, and she helped me, right? In order not to have, or in order to avoid these problems, right? So, Hugo, as you can see, right, per day we have one lesson to make. The lesson of today is going to be about the future continuous, right? Then we are going to have on Wednesday object, adjective clauses, and the passive modals. Oh, that's one of my favorite lessons, right? And then, right, this is all the homework that we have to do, Hugo, right? We don't have a, well, as you can see, well, I'm not going to put this one because this is an introduction of each lesson, this is an extra information. Then it's not necessary. Then if you want to see it, come back to person, right? To our class, and then you're going to see the whole information, right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? You have six exercises, right? that you were supposed to do in your home, right? But we make this on classes, right? Siempre hacemos las actividades de person en clase, ¿ok? Cosa de que a ustedes no se les acumule. Y a
Ajá.
continuación de eso, tenemos el task listening, pronunciation, reading and writing. Son 4 las habilidades que se toman en cuenta, chicos. Cosa de que puedan, no todos se ven en clase, no siempre practicamos el reading en clases, por eso que practican desde la plataforma. Ahora, en cuanto a review quizzes, tenemos listening, vocabulary, speaking, grammar, pronunciation and reading, que son 4 habilidades, pero están dispersas, ¿ok? Ahora, estas no les doy porque en realidad es lo mismo, ¿ok? Entonces, hasta aquí esto yo no aplico porque son cosas súper básicas, ni siquiera son ejercicios, son actividades o qué es lo que se va a aprender más o menos, ¿no? Incluso el video listening, el vocabulary, lo hacemos en clase, no al final de cada clase, no todos los días porque solo son 2 videos, right? Entonces, ¿qué es lo que hago? Haciendo 41, ok, en realidad asigno el día miércoles, right? Son 41 assignments, right? Se tendría que asignar el día miércoles, right? Para que tengan más tiempo, les voy a asignar desde el día de hoy, para que, cosa de que no estén, bueno, no he recibido alguna queja en realidad, no, pero por si acaso, right? Y tienen 59 minutos para realizar el examen. Se les califica las, ¿cómo se dice? Mayúsculas, right? Todo aquello que tenga que ver con mayúscula, minúscula, la puntuación, right? Y al final tienen el module answer, right? Eso es todo. Ustedes, yo sé que incluso si me han dicho algunos estudiantes que yo les doy clases personalizadas de que si es mucha tarea, ya luego les explico y me dicen, no, sí está bien porque hay tareas que se asignan doble. Eso era hasta día en la tarde que una de mis estudiantes me ayudó a resolver el problema. Entonces, eso es todo. La mayoría de los video listening, de esto que es el grammar, right? Que son actividades que hacemos, son actividades asignadas por persona, las hacemos en clase, ¿ok? Ahora, todo esto, future continuous, object adjective clauses, passive modals, lo hacemos los días lunes, miércoles y viernes que se da la lección completa. Los martes y los jueves solo practicamos el speaking. Yo ya les hago practicar acerca del software, cosa que no se debería porque yo les adelanto la lección, right? Entonces, no sé, Hugo, si ha quedado todo claro. Tal vez tienes alguna consulta, alguna sugerencia, alguna queja para poder resolver.
Sigo sin entender. Si hacemos
¿Qué
todo,
partes?
entonces, ¿cómo veo
Claro,
cuál
es
tendría
que
que
se
ser?
hace todo. Se te va a aparecer, dame un segundo. Ya está asignado, ¿ok? Entonces, Dios. Ok, ahora sí, en assignments te vas a ir y ahí te va a aparecer las tareas que están asignadas, right? Incluso están de todos los teachers asignan de la misma manera, right? Es como se trabaja. Entonces tú vas a ver, claro que yo no podría, ¿no? Porque me aparecería quién ha hecho la tarea y quién no, right? Entonces empiezas a hacer tarea por tarea, right? Y ahí no es como que voy a hacer solo listening o solo el speaking, no, directamente te aparece toda la lista que tienes que hacer. Si decides hacer solo 2 partes del trabajo, está bien, mañana las harás otras 2 y así sucesivamente y se va a guardar hasta la parte que tú hagas, right? ¿Se tiene que hacer todo, Hugo? Sí, se tiene que hacer todo porque yo califico desde acá, se
Pero
califica
entonces,
desde marzo.
¿qué es lo que hacíamos en clase? Porque tú me dijiste que hacíamos algo en clase, adelantábamos, entonces yo dije, entonces ha
Claro,
de ser menos.
en clase, lo que
Entonces, ¿qué
hacemos en
adelantamos en
clase
clase?
Ok, lo que hacemos en clase es lo de los días lunes, miércoles y viernes. Voy a tomar, y acá tengo la lista de quienes han hecho, right? Por ejemplo, voy a tomar la actividad de la anterior semana. Ok, me va a lanzar persona acá. Esto no se tiene que hacer obviamente porque este es como que lo que hemos visto, el avance. Acá te va a aparecer, y esto es lo que tienes que hacer de homework. El homework lo hacemos en clase, No sé si esa es tu pregunta. All right. Por ejemplo, esta es la tarea que te ha debido aparecer, Hugo. Right? Entonces, esto ya lo hemos hecho en clase. No, de las 6 tareas que tenemos, sí, de las 6 tareas que vemos, que tenemos, que nos asigna Person para homework, entre comillas, porque lo hacemos en clase. Entonces, solo acordarse y hacer las tareas, porque practicamos desde Classroom y desde acá. ¿Ok? Entonces, no sé si he resuelto tu duda, Hugo. ¿Tienes alguna otra consulta?
Well, we can start the class because I didn't get after we could ask we could talk about that.
All right, yes. Well, we're going to start with the class of today. En pocas palabras, Hugo, las tareas que se te asignan en cuanto a la gramática y una parte de listening las hacemos en clase, ¿no? Entonces, cosa de que no se les acumule y les asigno con tiempo para que puedan realizarlas, justamente para no acumularse, eso es lo que se quiere evitar, right? Pero bueno, vamos a ver al final de la clase, right? Así que, all right. So I don't know if Larissa is going to join. All right. So I'm going to share my screen, guys. And the rest of today is going to be about the future continuous, right? For example,
when this course is over, I'll be taking a short vacation. We'll be taking is the future continuous. And today, we'll be looking at this form. Let's begin.
All right. So we're going to see this first part. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, we can.
All right, thank you.
We use the future continuous to talk about something that will be in progress at a specific time in the future.
We'll be practicing this afternoon.
When we use the future continuous, we aren't interested in when the activity will start or end. It may start before or after the specific time mentioned.
All right, so this is another time tense, right? And it's going to be almost the last one, right? The last one of all the time tenses that we have. And this is about the future continuous, right? Remember, all those tenses who are called continuous, right? It implies the use of ing, right? In this case, we'll be practicing this afternoon, right? Something that doesn't matter, right? Or it's not about our importance, the use of the future continuous, right? Is when the activity will start or end, right? The part that it's important for us is the continuous form, right? We'll be practicing this afternoon, right? When I say we'll be practicing this afternoon, what do I mean with this sentence? I mean that in the future, maybe because I have this afternoon, right? It will last for a period of time, right? I don't know when, right? I don't know at what time, right? Because I'm not being specific. I'm not specifying this this time when I say this afternoon, right? At what time? It is not important for me, right? The only thing that it's important for me, maybe I'm in a I don't know, I'm in a band, for example, and then we'll be practicing, right? Or I'm going to have I'm going to make downhill this weekend, right? So I need to practice for it, right? So it means that for a period of time in the future, I'll be practicing, right? So that's the continuous form. So we are interested in when the activity will start or end, right? As I told you, it's not important for me when I say this afternoon, could be whatever time, right? It's not important for me. Or when does it going to end? One, it is not important, and two, I don't know at what time, right? So I have this timeline, right? I have the past, I have now, right? And all right, I have the future time. So when I say we'll be practicing, it means that my activity, it's going to start in the future, right? This afternoon, in this case, we're at morning, we're going to suppose it, right? So it is going to last for a period of time in the future, right? And then the activity is going to end. At what time? When? It is not important for me. The only thing that it's important for me is that it's going to be in a continuous form, right? My action will take place in the future for a period of time, right? So let's continue with the next point.
Remember, we usually don't use continuous forms with non-action verbs.
All right. This is something that we know. We know the list, right? About the non-action verbs. We're not going to use it with the continuous form, right? For example, we will be having a headache tomorrow. It doesn't have sense, right? Then I can use this verb, right, with the continuous form. Then we'll be having a headache tomorrow. No, it's a wrong use of it, right? Let's continue with point number 3.
We form the future continuous with will be plus the base form of the verb plus ing. We often use contractions with this form.
She'll be waiting for you. Dean won't be playing in the next game.
All right. Now I'm going to share my screen. All right. So let's see the structure of this. All right. So one more time, right? Natalie, can you please explain me or give me a summary of the slides we saw? When do we have to use the future continuous?
When we are talking about future events at the moment of speaking.
And when it's continuous, because that's what you tell me, it's about the future, right? But how about the future continuous? Do you get it, Natalie?
No, teacher.
All right. So how about you, Wilson?
Could you repeat, teacher, please?
For sure. What is or when do we have to use the future continuous?
When we gonna do something, but in a period of time.
All right, thank you. In a period of time in the future, right?
Yeah.
Estaré jugando tenis esta tarde, estaré saltando la cuerda mañana por la mañana, estaré enseñando clases en la tarde, right? Eso podría ser una próxima traducción al futuro continuo. Todo aquel que en su nombre, en su título tenga continuo, hace referencia a un periodo de tiempo. Por eso es que se le llama progressive, es otro nombre, porque la acción va a estar en progreso, right? Entonces, si tenemos present continuous, right, nos indica que en el presente la acción va a estar o está en una forma continua, que está sucediendo. Si es futuro, tomará acción por un periodo de tiempo en el futuro, right? cuando tengamos continuo es a todos aquellos verbos con ing. Más allá de eso, verbos que, hablando específicamente del futuro continuo, es aquel tiempo verbal en donde vamos a hacer referencia o voy a querer expresar algo en el futuro, right? No me interesa a qué hora, no me interesa cuándo va a empezar, ni mucho menos cuándo va a terminar. Lo único que me interesa de los continuos, right, es que va a prevalecer por un cierto periodo de tiempo, right? Hablando del futuro, claro, valga la redundancia, que va a tener lugar por un periodo de tiempo en el futuro, right? So the future tense, right, sometimes also referred to as the other name, right, that is the future progressive tense, right? It's a verb tense that indicates that something will occur in the future and continue for an expected length of time. Remember, length of time. That's the reason of why we have ing, right? So, all right. And then it is formed. Let's talk about the structure, right? So let's see. It is formed using the construction will plus be plus the present plus let's say main verb plus ing. That's all, right? That's all my structure. It's not difficult, right? Let's see what else do we have in this part. We know that the simple future form, it is formed by, for example, the subject plus the auxiliary will, because it doesn't have a translation at all, and my main verb. Oh, I will arrive, right? But when I say I will arrive, it's a simple future tense, right, of the verb arrive. So you arrive once, beyond that, you can't keep on arriving, right? So however, once you get there, you may doing something that goes continuously, right? At least of a certain period of time, right? So an example of it, right, using the future continuous, right? I could say, yes, for example, I'll be meeting, yes. All right, that is my sentence, right? Natalie, can you please explain me what could it be, or what could be the meaning of this?
It's a future event and that will happen in a period of time.
Yes, thank you. You got it, right? When I say I'll be meeting with the management, right? What does it mean, right? I'll be meeting, right? It makes reference, right? I'm talking about past, now, right? My meeting is going to be, right, in the future, right? That's the reason of why it is called future continuous, right? So I'm going to start, let's see, at 5 o'clock, right? And it is going to last for a period of time, right? I'm going to be at the meeting, right? So that's the reason of why we use the continuously form, right? Because it's going to have a duration, right? And then it is going to happen in the future, right? Will, future, right? And meeting, because I have the ing form, it means a length of time, right? So that will be, right? So I don't know, guys, if you have any question until this part. Any question?
Teacher.
Yes. Jose. Daniel?
No, teacher. Everything clear.
Oh, all right. Someone said teacher. Who was that?
Me, teacher. I said no. There's no question, teacher.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Wilson. That's good to know. So let's see another example of it, right? I don't know why I have to. I'm get used to writing the whiteboard, so I have another slides, but I forgot to use it, right? So I prefer to use my whiteboard. It's comfortable for me. Well, the at least of the part of writing, I have some problems with writing because of my keyboard, right? So let's see another example of it. Oh my goodness. So the running. All right. Daniel, can you please explain me the purpose of this sentence?
Well, this express what Eric will be doing at Saturday. That is running.
Right. Do you think that the action it is going to last?
Not really. It's just for a short period of time.
Well, the question would be yes, right? Because don't forget that when we use the ing form, it means that it is going to last for a period of time. It doesn't matter how much time, right? But the point of this, right? The point of the future continuous is that the action is going to last, right? Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, it doesn't matter. It's not important for us, right?
All right, teacher.
Thank you. Let's just read again. All right. So, Larissa, can you please explain me the meaning of this sentence? What do you think could be the meaning?
It's an action that will be happening in a specific place or a specific period, maybe in the race. A future action.
Yes. Yes. And what else? There's something important that you are forgetting. Remember the timeline?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think?
I don't know, it's an action during that time.
More than that, right? It's an action that, yes, it's going to happen in the future because I have will, right? But when I say we'll be competing, right? What does it mean? That the competition, right? It's going to last, right? Va a tener cierto periodo de duración en el futuro, right? Va a estar en progreso en el futuro. Es una acción que va a durar, right? Que va a estar en progreso. No nos interesa si va a durar poco tiempo, mucho tiempo, horas, días. Lo que nos interesa es que está en progreso y tampoco nos interesa cuándo va a empezar la acción. Hugo?
Teacher, what were the exceptions? I couldn't see, but that was maybe having, I don't know, that was a mistake when we use.
Yes, the non-action verbs, right? Jean will be having a headache tomorrow. That was example, right? Yes, we
Right.
can't use the continuous form with the non-action verbs, right? Tenemos las listas de la lista de los non-actions que ya está en el grupo también. Todos aquellos verbos no se pueden conjugar, right? No se pueden poner en forma continua, mejor dicho, right?
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yes, yes, yes. It's the same with ing with present continuous. It may be the same.
Could you please be more clear with your question? What do you mean with the continuous form with the present continuous?
Sorry, but when do you send the list about that verse?
Let me check.
Yes, because I don't have.
Oh yes, you are here two weeks ago. Yes. I guess I sent it. I'm going to send it again. Give me a second.
Thanks, teacher, because I think it's a last test
Give me a
or
second.
when
I guess I sent her to my student. Let me check. I'm going to send her. Give me a second, please. My WhatsApp is loading. I don't know what's going on with WhatsApp on my computer. Meanwhile, I'm going to look. Maybe I have in my. All right, I have this one. Right, I'm going to send it to the group. Right. Give me a second, please. All right, I just sent it. Right, please check it. Right, and then I have another one, but I can't find it. I guess I sent to my student. Oh my goodness.
I got it, teacher. Thanks.
All right, I'm going to send you. It's a little bit more complete, that one. Right, but it's no, it's not this one. My goodness, I can't find. I'm going to ask for my student. Right, I'm going to ask her. Right, if she can send me. She could send me it one more time. Right, so I'm going to send it, right? Le voy a pedir a mi estudiante que le envíe, pero pasa de que como tardan a organizar los mensajes de WhatsApp, es una eternidad, right? Y no carga los chats anteriores. Entonces tengo que esperar a cargar, ¿sí?
Even when you are using your computer, maybe.
All right, thank you for understanding. It's loading, right? But yes, that will be everything about the future continuous. I don't know, guys, if you have any other question or if it's clear. Can we continue?
For me, no problem.
All right, thank you. Yes, I guess it's this one, but it's part of es parte en realidad de un libro, right? So, van a tener que ver, pero es hartísimo, right? But, well, I'm going to wait for my students. So, let's continue. Please give me a second. All right. So, I'm going to share my screen, right? And then let me know if you can see it. All right, can you guys?
Yes.
Thank you. So, Hugo, that's going to be part of your homework, but that's something that we do in classes, right? So, number one, please, Daniel.
The team will be starting practice in an hour.
Thank you. Number two, please, Who's my sister? Hugo?
Dean won't be playing.
Thank you. Number 3, Larissa.
Talia will be going.
Two. Continue reading, please.
I'm sorry. To be getting a promotion soon.
Number 4, please, Natalie.
Amy will be getting a raise.
Thank you. Number 5, Wilson. Oh no, Wilson is not here, I guess. Wilson 1, Wilson 2, and Wilson 3.
I'm here. So, sorry.
What happened?
I'm a poor connection.
Number 5, please.
Okay. Talia and Amy are going to be celebrating tonight.
Thank you. And the last one, please, Daniel.
Teacher, before do the number 6, I have a question with number 3. Why we
Mhm.
use both cases? I mean, will plus going to in number 3.
Talia will be going to be getting, right? Because you mean in this second one?
I mean, it's not better to use Talia is going to be getting a promotion soon.
Yes, could be, right? That's the reason of why you have many options in this part. But we're going to check it until the end, and then I'm going to explain it, right?
Okay, teacher. And number 6, at 6, I'll be watching the news.
Thank you. All right, so now let's see how is it. And yes, that was one of the observations, and nobody noticed that part, right? Not only, guys, not only to see the structure, right? You have to see and this is something I noticed, right? For those who weren't at the beginning of the class, right? I told you that I need to talk with you, right? I noticed this on Friday, right? I was looking yesterday, we always make the live streaming on YouTube, and then I was looking for it because I can't stay in all the groups at the same time. That's the reason of why I always join, right, to each group. So it's not only about the structure, so that's the structure of it. So the correct answer will be right. So Talia will be going to be getting a promotion soon, right? Thank you. The correct answer is, right? Talia is going to be getting a promotion soon. Más allá de la estructura, chicos, y no se basen solo en la estructura. Muchas gracias, Daniel. Efectivamente, el número 3 estaba mal, right? No solo es tomar la estructura, right? Y si van a tomar su examen de TOEFL, tienen que tener mucho cuidado en esa parte, porque muchos se basan en solo la estructura. ¿Cuál es la estructura? El will be trabaja con el going, entonces se basan solo en eso, y al final le sale mal, porque solo ponen la estructura. Sin embargo, va más allá de eso. Hay que ver el contexto, right? Y eso es algo de lo que les quería hablar, que he notado el día viernes. Como saben, hacemos las transmisiones en YouTube. Y he notado que ciertos estudiantes no trabajan, right? Entonces, quienes salen perjudicados son los demás, right? Y bueno, eso ya lo voy a hablar cuando ya estemos a punto de empezar con la práctica, right? So thank you, Daniel. That was the correct option, right? So do you have any question, guys?
No, teacher.
Thank you. So, all right, I'm going to share my screen again. All right, so let me know, please, if you can see my screen. Can you?
Yes, we
Thank
can.
you. Thank you, thank you. So the last student was Daniel. So my next student, Hugo, can you please do it? We have to complete the paragraph. Type the future continuous form of the verb in parentheses into the blanks, right? You have to take care of the capitalization, right? That's something that one of your classmates told me, teacher, but if I wrote I wrote it very well, what's going on, and it was because of the capitalization that the exercise was wrong, right? So you may start, please, Hugo. Read the whole one until this part.
At last, we've proven it's innocent. Newsline. Will be reporting the story on tonight's news.
Thank you. We'll be reporting the story on tonight's news. The next student, please, Larissa.
Nick will give me an exclusive interview tomorrow.
Only
Thank you. We're going to check it at the end, right? The next student, please, Natalie.
Johnny is very pleased. I hope this means that I will get a promotion.
I will. Can you repeat it, please?
Getting a promotion.
I will get it.
Yes.
Thank you. The next student,
Teacher,
please.
sorry.
Yes.
My part, sorry, I didn't read the first part. Say type the future continuous, so it will be giving me.
Oh, I wrote me twice. My goodness. All right. Thank you, Larissa. The next student, please, Wilson.
Okay.
I
really want to become a reporter. Nick is very relieved, of course, so is his team. The Soccer Federation will have to reinstate him now, and this means he will be playing in the qualifying match after all.
Thank you. The next one, please, Daniel.
Dean, on the other hand, won't be playing soccer again at any time in the future.
When we play soccer. I can't believe this is over. I hope, please, Hugo.
I hope this doesn't mean that need and I won't spend less time together. I don't know.
All right, thank you. So, guys, do you want to make any change?
I'm not sure the last one.
All right, let's ask your classmates. How about Daniel, Natalie, Larissa, Wilson? Is everything okay? Do you want to make any change?
In gets, it is missing B. I think.
We'll be getting, right? And what else? Thank you. There's anything else? Is there anything else? Sorry. 3, 2. And we made one mistake, and it was the last one, right? Because we don't have not, right? So, for example, in parentheses, we have not play. And what does it mean? That I have to conjugate it into the negative one because I have in my instruction, right?
Ah, right.
In this case, I don't have anything, right? If I'm going to say or to use a negative form, right, would be say, I guess, I don't remember who made this. I guess it was Daniel, right? The negative of the future continuous is won't be, right? Won't be, will not be, won't be, whatever ways. And the verb plus ing, right? So the correct will be this one, right? Nick and I will be spending. Don't forget the structure, the formula. So then, guys, one more time. You didn't read the instruction at all, right? One of you told me will getting, will be, will gave, I guess it was, I don't remember, right? And in my head, I was like, guys, you have the instruction in this part. Type the future continuous, right? Only the future continuous, right? So let's see what is the formula of it, right? Give me a second, please. I guess it's this one. Give me a second, please. I'm looking for it. All right, I'm going to share my screen, right? And where is it? Yes. Okay. Pay attention to this, please. All right. So the structure of this, right, is the will be. I'm not going to modify this one. At least, for example, if I'm going to conjugate it into the negative, will not or won't. That's the only case that I'm going to modify the first part, right? So I have my subject, right? Class will be, right? The negative, Wilson, can you please help me?
Won't be.
Won't be. Thank you. Won't be. What else do I have in my formula, Larissa? Can you please help me?
ing.
Like this? In this part, what is missing? What is missing?
The
Main
verb.
verb.
Yes, thank you. The main verb. The main verb plus ing, and that's all, right? It's the same form, right, as the future tense works, right? Es de la misma manera que trabaja el futuro simple, guys. Solo tienen que añadirle al main verb con el ing y eso es todo. Esta parte de acá ya la saben. Will be, will travel, will go, sorry, right? Y la negativa, won't be, right? Won't travel, won't run. That's all. no se tiene que modificar ni separar a menos que tenga una negativa, que sería will not, right? Le tendría que añadir un not, o la forma contraída won't be, right? So, guys, do you have any question? Is everything clear? Hello?
Yes, teacher, I think.
All right. Natalie, is everything clear?
Yes, teacher.
Now you get it? Because I guess you told me we're getting, and you forgot the B form, right?
Yes, teacher, sorry. Now I get it.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Right, but don't forget, I have to use will, the base form or the main verb plus ing, and I'm not going to use it, or I'm going to conjugate it with the continuous form, right? So I hope everything is clear, right? Well, as I was telling you, right? Como les estaba diciendo, chicos, voy a hablar esta parte en castellano ya. Va a ser la segunda vez que les llamo la atención, right? No a todos, pero sí hay unos cuantos estudiantes que, y por respeto y por moral, no voy a decir los nombres, right? No están siguiendo las instrucciones, right? Ya había visto esto la anterior vez, creo que fue el anterior módulo, right? Que un estudiante de la clase me hizo notar. Y bueno, me veo muy, no sé, ni sé cuál es la palabra correcta. Y justamente hoy día le hablé a la coordinadora y le expliqué la situación, pero como ya no trabaja estas horas, es normal que no me responda, ¿no? Tampoco puede yo salirse de su hora o responder fuera de horario de trabajo. Entonces, no están siguiendo las instrucciones. El día de ayer, yo siempre veo las grabaciones de clase porque, como saben, les hago trabajar en grupo. Todo esto con la finalidad de que puedan ayudarse y porque hay ejercicios un poco más complejos, right? Porque es un mix, porque quiero saber cómo están en su desempeño, de cómo es que conjugan, qué tiempo verbal utilizar, right? Les puede parecer demasiado poco, no sé, en cuanto a trabajo. Yo sé que la mayoría de ustedes trabajan, creo que todos trabajan. Y es una lástima que no puedan seguir las instrucciones. Una vez más, no es para todos y en verdad agradezco de corazón a quienes se toman la molestia de seguir las instrucciones, de hacer todo al pie de la letra y que se esfuerzan por las clases y es súper obvio. Yo me fijo cada día cuando tengo tiempo las grabaciones y no han estado trabajando, right? Han dejado a su compañero de clases trabajando por sí solo, right? Y bueno, eso y otra cosa que he notado ha sido de que hay estudiantes quienes asienten a lo que los demás dicen, ¿no? O sea, si el grupo es de 4 o el grupo es de 2, el que sabe más, por ejemplo, dice si es esto y la otra persona solo asiente. Y en realidad no hay cierto debate y al final quien sale perjudicado es el estudiante que sabe más porque no lo están ayudando. Entonces, justamente se le preguntaba a la coordinadora, no sé si no les gusta trabajar en grupos, es la primera vez que estoy teniendo problemas así, ya lo había notado la anterior vez, right? Y creo que cada uno sabe de quiénes estoy hablando y no se me hace justo ni para los compañeros de clase que sí quieren trabajar, ni para mi persona, que es una total falta de respeto. Así que justamente por eso, para no hacerlo más largo, porque tenemos que trabajar, no vamos a trabajar en grupos, vamos a trabajar de manera personal. cada uno me va a enviar sus trabajos y yo ahí voy a ver quién en realidad es quién está fallando, porque obviamente no va a poder resolver los ejercicios, ¿no? Para aquellas personas que sienten con el compañero de clases y que sí, un ejemplo, ¿te parece que puedo hacer esta opción? Sí, creo que sí, sin saber del tema, ¿cómo puede ser posible que en este nivel no puedan leer las instrucciones bien, no se pueda llegar a comprender y no se pueda saber diferenciar más o menos qué es lo que se tiene que hacer? Ya no es la primera vez que estoy viendo esto, ya había visto antes, pero he esperado a que pase esta segunda semana para ver todas las grabaciones. 1 hora 45 de clases, right? Y me he tomado la molestia de ver absolutamente todo el trabajo en grupo. Y bueno, es una total lástima, chicos, que van a tomar su TOEFL y quienes van a salir perjudicados van a ser ustedes. No puedo decir nombres, right? Por ética. Y bueno, finalmente cada uno de los estudiantes va a saber personalmente quién está fallando y que les sirva para mejorar, right? Entonces, por favor, chicos, no lo hagan por aprobar. Finalmente, mm, quienes van a o tendrían que fallar si es que algo no está bien, si no se puede desarrollar todo bien, quien va a fallar en su TOEFL van a ser ustedes. Finalmente, y yo les exijo más, right? Las clases de los martes y los jueves tendríamos que ver cosas relacionadas al tema. Yo no les tendría que estar mostrando lo del TOEFL porque no es parte de la lección, right? Y es más, incluso nosotros como docentes estamos viendo eso en las capacitaciones que tenemos los días sábados, right? Así que me pueden llamar la atención por mostrarles temas que no son del curso, sí me pueden llamar la atención, right? Es más, me pueden quitar el curso, right? Y están en todo su derecho, porque yo no les tendría que mostrar eso, pero como quiero sacarles el máximo provecho, les hago ver cualquier tema y les explico y les doy actividades extra, no sé qué más se quiere o qué más se espera del curso, ¿no? Yo sé que todos cometemos errores, tanto yo como ustedes aprenden, y es lo que les había dicho la anterior vez, ¿no? Que son el curso más curiosos que tengo, right? Y está bien, yo también era una estudiante así, un poco castrosa, right? He llegado a ser un poco castrosa, right? Y gracias a eso finalmente se aprende y está bien, right? Lo que me molesta es que no se pueda seguir las instrucciones de clase, right? Ahora, ya no vamos a trabajar en grupos, lastimosamente, y me veo en la obligación de ponerles a trabajar uno por uno. Así que al final de cada práctica, ustedes van a enviar por el grupo. Ahorita tienen 30 minutos, chicos, para realizar la actividad que está posteada en Classroom, right? Y bueno, finalmente el que no vea la necesidad de realizarlo, y yo, no, está bien, no me hago ningún problema, right? Así que les voy a compartir mi pantalla, por favor. All right. Me imagino que es... All right. Entonces acá tienen una serie de ejercicios, right? Es acerca del future continuous, right? You have 15 exercises, right? And you have to conjugate it into the future continuous, right? You have a conversation here in this part 4, 6, right? 10, 14, right? You have a conversation. The only thing that you have to do is to change into the future continuous form. That's all. My next part, I'm sorry, I apologize for my dog, right? Then you have the yes, no questions, right? You have to, the situation is when the boss comes, what do, right? You have some question in this part. You have to conjugate it into the future continuous form. It's a yes, no question. How does it work, right? How can we form the yes, no question? That's the same formula, guys, right? And then you have the WH questions at 8 p.m., right? This is a situation, right? Where I wait, right? You have 10 exercises of it, right? So then I want to show you something. Give me a second. I guess I have this one. Yes, I got it, right? So For example, in the future continuous form, how can I change it into the, well, this sentence into the continuous form? Will I be sitting here? Right? That could be an option, right? Then I have the situation when the boss comes. How can I change it into the yes, no question? Oh, wait. No, this is not this one. This is for this one. So, yes. Right? Will I be sitting here? For the first one, how can I change it into the continuous form? I won't be traveling next week. My goodness. All right. I won't be traveling next week, right? And then for the WH question, it's the same way, right? You have to conjugate it with the future continuous form. So that will be everything, guys. I don't know if you have any question.
Teacher,
Yes.
for that one, I mean, number one could be where I'll be traveling, or well, I'll be.
Where will I?
Oh, okay.
In the first one, you mean?
No,
This one?
in the that one that you were showing.
Yes, could be though, right? But we have to remember, oh my goodness, we have to remember the formula, right? This is a length of time, right? As for example, at 8 a.m., where will I be waiting?
Okay, okay.
Will I be waiting? Right, that's all. Do you got it, Daniel?
What
Yes.
happened with the hour is we use at 8 p.m. for all sentences.
Well, it's not necessary because we already have at 8 p.m., right? Sería
Okay.
como alguna wordy phrase, por ejemplo, una palabra para rellenar, ¿no? Entonces queremos evitar eso. Así que ya tienen la hora y ya no es necesario poner, right? Por eso es que es una referencia en el futuro, right?
Okay. Got it.
All right, guys. So now, how are we going to work? Give me a second. All right. So you are going to open, right, by yourself, right? You're going to work by yourself. You're not going to work in pairs. You're going to open Docs. Oh no, Docs. Yes, of course, Docs. It's in Classroom. It's already posted, right? And then you're going to work. That's all, right? Do you have any question?
No.
All right, thank you. So you may start, please. Pueden empezar a trabajar, por favor, si tienen alguna pregunta, estoy acá, ¿sí? Y voy a pedir a cada uno que esté compartiendo su pantalla, ¿sí? Al azar. Quiero ver cómo están trabajando, cosas que estarían trabajando, right? So, if you don't have any question, good luck and see you in a moment. Are you in Docs, guys? ¿Ya están en Docs
Yes.
or not yet? All right, thank you. I'm going to give you, for the first exercise, 7 minutes, right? Or 10. Yes, 10 could be from 7 to 10, right? So go ahead, please. I'm going to be here if you have any question, right? All right, guys. I don't know if you made something. Let's ask to Natalie.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Number 2, please. Could you read? Yes. Could you please let me know your answer?
Sam will be starting at 2 o'clock.
Studying at 2. All right, like this. Oh, we'll be studying.
Yes.
Thank you. Then number 3. Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. Then number 3, please. Larissa.
Okay. Will you be working tonight?
All right, thank you. Can you please write into the chat?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Larissa. I get it. All right. So this is Larissa's answer. All right. The capitalization, right? Don't forget. Will you be working tonight? Thank you, Larissa. Number 4, please. Number 4. My goodness. Yes, Hugo. Can you please write into the chat?
We should be studying.
Will she be studying? Thank you. Will she be studying? Oh my God. This Grammarly. Like this, yes. And the answer, please.
No, she won't.
Thank you. Then number 5, please. Wilson.
They won't be driving tomorrow.
They won't. I'm sorry. They won't be travel tomorrow.
Not driving.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. You made it easy. Because I have some problems with the keyboard, right? It doesn't have light, right? So then I can see very well, right? So thank you guys. Yes, number 6, please, Daniel.
Will you be sleeping? Yes, I will.
Yes, I will. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then number 7, please, Larissa.
We will watching TV tonight.
Thank you. Sometimes it appears as a, oh, yes. Thank you, Larissa. Algunas veces Grammarly, o bueno, no es Grammarly, es otra aplicación que tengo, que es tan precisa, pero depende del contexto, así que es normal que en ciertas oraciones nos aparezca como si estuviera, hubiera algún problema de conjunción o de cohesión, pero es sumamente normal porque no hay contexto, right? Entonces, por acá, por ejemplo, nos aparece we will be watching y tenemos que estar como, lo toma como si estuviera mal, porque debe ser algún problema de cohesión y demás, pero está bien, solo que esta aplicación se guía por el contexto, y como acá no hay contexto porque son oraciones completas, nos aparece de esa manera, ¿sí? Así que eviten total, o ignoren totalmente eso, right? And number 8, please, who was my next student? Who made it? Oh, yes, Natalie.
Mr. Smith will be flying to Italy soon.
All right. Mr. Smith will be
Flying to Italy soon.
Thank you. That was a correct answer. To Italy. Thank you, Natalie. That was a good one. Yes, I told you, as you can see. Hasta los espacios, pero no hay contexto, así que vamos a evitar, vamos a omitir eso, right? And number 9, please, Wilson.
The sun will be getting at 7 o'clock.
The sun will be, oh,
Setting at 7 o'clock.
right. Will be setting at 7. Thank you. And what else do we have? All right. And the next student, please, Daniel.
Number 10, right? Will we be eating soon? Yes, we will.
Thank you. And then what else? The next one, please, Hugo.
Where will you be staying?
Where you will be staying. Oh, thank you. And number 12, please. Who made it? Who was it? The next one? Larissa.
Okay, number 12. I will be doing my homework tonight.
Oh, I will be doing my homework. Thank you. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. I will be doing my homework. Thank you. Number 13, please, Natalie.
How will they be getting to work?
How will be?
How will they be getting to work?
Why am not writing? Oh, all right, thank you. How will they be getting to work? Thank you. Number 14, please, Wilson.
Will she be playing?
Why? Oh, will. Thank you. No. You want, right? And the last one, please, Daniel.
I will be getting a haircut this afternoon.
I will. All right, thank you guys. That was everything, right? So I don't know if you complete the next part. Future continues with yes, no questions.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. So number 2, please, we're going to read directly the answers, right? Vamos a leer directamente las respuestas porque no nos va a dar tiempo. So number 1 was, will I be sitting here? Right. Number 2, please, Larissa.
Okay, will John be using the computer?
Thank you. Number 3, please, Natalie.
Will Jane and Luke be discussing the new project?
Thank you. Number 4, please, Wilson.
Will we be working hard?
Thank you, Wilson. That was a good one. Daniel, please.
Will you be talking on the telephone?
Thank you. Number 6, please, Hugo.
Will she be sending an email?
Thank you. Number 7, please, Larissa.
Will they be having a meeting?
Thank you. Will they be having? Yes, thank you. That was a good one. Well, in this case, like it's an action verb, right? So you may prefer only use the present perfect, right? Or without the continuous form, right? But the sentence or the question is understood, right? Thank you, Larissa. The next one, please, Natalie.
What number, teacher?
Number 8.
Will he be eating lunch?
Thank you. Number 9, Wilson.
Will you be typing?
Thank you. And the last one, please, Daniel.
Will he be making a coffee?
Thank you. Will he be making coffee, right? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That was everything. Now, did you complete the last part?
Sincerely, I I didn't.
All right, don't worry. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes then, right? To complete this part. Or let's do it fastly, right? Because I need to see your answers. Don't forget to send me your document on our WhatsApp group, right? I need to check everything. One, it's already done. Number 2, Daniel. Number 3, Hugo. Number 4, Larissa. Number 5, Natalie. Number 6, Wilson. Right, until that part, right? So, number 2, please, Daniel. How can you conjugate it with the WH question?
What will you be doing?
Thank you. What will you be doing? Number 3, Hugo. Can you please try? I know that you didn't make it, right? But don't worry. Let's try. Go ahead.
What will you be doing?
No, number 3.
Number 3, sorry.
Yes.
Why will he be studying?
Thank you. Thank you. That was a correct one. Why will he be studying? Number 4, please, Larissa.
How will she be traveling?
Thank you. Number 5, please, Natalie.
Who will they be meeting?
Thank you. Who will they be meeting? Thank you, Natalie. Number 6, Wilson.
Where will we be eating?
Thank you. That was the correct answer, right? And now we have some exercises rest, right? Where will we be eating? Right, that was the correct answer. Thank you. And number 7, please. Let's see, Larissa.
What will you be watching?
Thank you. That was a good one. Number 8, Hugo.
Number 8, why will he be driving?
Thank you. That was a correct answer. Number 9, Natalie.
What will she be cooking?
What will she be cooking? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. And the last one, please, Wilson.
Why will they be sleeping?
Thank you. That was everything, guys. Thank you. Everything was good, right? I guess you work by yourself better, right? So we're going to continue with well, no, we're going to stop in this part, guys. So the homework and the quiz is already assigned, guys. Por favor, chicos, no se olviden poner de su parte, right? De lo contrario, no sé qué va a pasar, right? Así que, bueno, por favor, tratemos de seguir las instrucciones, right? Pongan de su parte, por favor, porque finalmente ustedes son quienes van a salir beneficiados con su examen de TOEFL, right? Así que vamos a seguir trabajando unitariamente porque creo que trabajamos mejor. No se olviden, por favor, cuando su trabajo esté hecho, enviármelo por el grupo de WhatsApp. Voy a estar revisando, right? Sí se me hace necesario tal vez ver en clase porque por el tema de la U, no sé si voy a tener tiempo de revisar, right? Pero voy a tratar, ¿sí? Así que eso sería todo. Thank you, Natalie. I got it. Eso sería todo en cuanto a la clase del día de hoy. Por favor, Hugo, ¿te quedas?
Yes,
Right?
please.
And all right, yes, that will be everything, guys. Thank you for your attention. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Oh, yes, I'm going to send you the activity for tomorrow, right? Como es nuestra tercera semana de clase, mañana les voy, o no, el día miércoles les voy a explicar qué es lo que vamos a hacer para nuestro speech, right? So that will be everything, guys. Thank you for your attention. I'm going to launch the pool and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye, teacher. Have
You
a great
teacher,
night.
bye.
Bye,
Have a
bye.
great night.
Bye. All right. So, Hugo,
Yes, teacher. Yes, sorry for that. But I would like to. Sorry, I can see it. Okay, teacher. The thing is, I would like to know what activities is necessary for me to do, because you told me we always were in class, but I'm not sure which ones uh, should uh, are correct. I don't know what I need to complete. I don't know. Then
all
could you
right. Yes, I guess I get it.
could
Eh,
you show once again, please?
yes, for sure. All right. So, quería hablar de eso, Hugo, y también quería hablar de que el día viernes en la transmisión en clase, right, he notado que no has estado participando con Paola y con Larissa. Quería que Larissa más se quede, pero como tenía que ver este tema contigo más, eso vamos a hablar, por favor, si necesito saber qué está pasando. Ahora, primero que nada vamos a hablar en cuanto a lo que es la lección, right? Te voy a explicar. Por acá tenemos, no sé si me van a llamar la atención por mostrar esto, pero tenemos C1, ahorita estamos en el módulo C, right? Tenemos módulo A y B. A ti te han designado el módulo C por tu nivel de inglés. Tenemos el C1 que te puedes dar cuenta, tenemos los resources, video listening, vocabulary, speaking, grammar, task, listening, pronunciation, reading, writing, and review quizzes, right? Todo esto se asigna en una semana. Todo esto es lo que vemos en una semana. Para 3 días está súper bien, right? Tal vez pueda parecer demasiado, Hugo, pero como te habrás dado cuenta, en clases hacemos lo que podemos, right? Es decir, hoy día hemos visto el Future Continuous, entonces los 2 trabajos ya estarían hechos, right? Ahora, lo que yo asigno en clase es, bueno, he asignado solo los que están con signos de exclamación, que sería Future Continuous, right? Acá también está el vocabulary, right? Que, a ver, te voy a mostrar. ¿Qué es nuevo vocabulario? Que lo vamos a trabajar en clase también, right? Si es que nos da tiempo. Tenemos mucho vocabulario, right? Y eso es lo que se tiene que dar, se tiene que realizar en la tarea, right? Y aquí está, catchable, es literal, hot temper, figurative, right? ¿Qué significado es literario y cuál figurativo?
Yes,
Pero es vocabulario, right? Ahora, dame un segundo. Ok, ahora tu pregunta es, ¿qué actividades tengo que hacer? Todas las que te van a aparecer en person, todas las
pero
que yo
son,
he asignado.
pero son así como las que nos muestran que tengo que seleccionar una cosa, así.
¿Opción múltiple te refieres?
Ujú.
Sí, exactamente. Esa opción múltiple has visto, no es tan moroso, right? Si bien es para completar, como lo que hemos hecho hoy día en clase, o bien es selección múltiple, right? Por ejemplo, lo que es vocabulario, listening es pura selección múltiple,
Ok, entonces
right?
todos los que me van a salir a partir de ahora que ya asignaste, esas las voy a hacer, pero que tú seleccionas ya o sea, usted, teacher, no selecciona las que ya hacemos en clases, solo selecciona las que tenemos que hacer, o no, eso no entendí.
Selecciono también las que hacemos en clase, porque quiero ver, pasa de que hay algunos ejercicios que son de writing, entonces hoy necesito ver qué tal estamos. Eso, y aparte, como solo hacemos un ejercicio por estudiante, no es suficiente para ver si han aprendido la lección. Entonces me veo obligada a seleccionar todo, right? Pero por más de que hagamos en clases es para que tengan una idea, para que puedan ver, ok, entonces trabajamos de este modo, hemos visto la anterior clase, por ende, la respuesta que ha seleccionado Daniel era esta. Es más o menos con ese objetivo, Hugo, right? Porque
Ah,
con un ejercicio que hagan ustedes no basta. Y aparte de que ahí se van acumulando toditas las notas, es decir, de todo esto que aparece, me sale a mí las notas, right? Aquí me salen las notas de absolutamente todos los de la clase, right? Y, por ejemplo, acá en el módulo C, que es lo primero que hemos hecho, todos han completado. ¿Dónde está? Right? Ha habido un estudiante que no ha hecho, entonces ya su nota será 0, right? Después, en el módulo C, lo mismo, right? Pero creo que ese no es del curso. Ah, no, este es de Juan Casper, con razón. Right. Con razón no me parecían. Pero más o menos así para que te puedas dar una idea, o más que todo también es para sacar la nota, right? ¿Se
Ok.
entiende? ¿O hay alguna pregunta más que puedas tener extra?
No, yo me asusté porque yo tenía 2 semanas, digo, ¿de dónde sacaron todos esos deberes? Pensé que era algo laborioso como la presentación, que bueno, ya avancé algo, ya entendí, ya hice algo. Entonces, si es así como selección múltiple, es
Sí,
entendible
claro.
para practicar, entiendo.
Lo que se ve, Hugo, sabes que, y por eso les hago hacer en clase, y por eso les asigno con previa anticipación, cosa de que por día los estudiantes puedan hacer 2. Es normal que te asustes y digas, pucha, ¿por qué tanta tarea, no? Pero son selección múltiple, no todos son de escribir, a no ser que es la parte del writing, es así te piden hacer un texto, una historia, algo así que no es muy largo, right? Que yo por cosas adicionales, o sea, por temas de tiempo, no puedo calificar en clases, entonces tengo a person que me ayuda con el tema del writing, right? Entonces, o son de drag and drop, que es como que agarrar y seleccionar al poner al lugar a su orden correcto, selección múltiple. No hay muchos de writing. De todas las 6 actividades que tenemos en Grammar, debe haber una que es de writing, y son frases súper cortas, right? Así que, como sé que también trabajas Hugo, tal vez puede ayudarte el hacer un trabajo por día o 2 trabajos por día.
Sí, profe, ayúdame en eso. Por ejemplo, si tú me mandas un trabajo de al día del otro, es imposible para mí, profe. Yo
Sí,
salgo
por
a
eso,
las 5 de la
no sé
tarde.
si te acuerdas,
Llego.
no sé si te acuerdas, Hugo, que te había dicho que te iba a dar más tiempo. En realidad el trabajo de la primera semana creo que no la realizaste, right? Entonces voy a ver, todavía no me aparecen
No
las
tenía,
notas, pero las voy a ver. Disculpa.
es que no tenía la cuenta, ahí no tenía la cuenta.
Sí, sí, eso sí, no te preocupes, se entiende totalmente si problemas de person, pero te voy a dar más tiempo, Hugo, cosa de que puedas hacer la tarea de esta semana, que es el
El
C3,
viernes.
sí, estamos en el C3, ya te le he asignado hasta el día domingo, right? A todos les asignó hasta el día domingo, cosa de que tengan tiempo,
Ujú, ya te eché.
right?
Ujú.
Y una consulta más, Hugo, acerca de lo de person, ¿tienes alguna otra consulta tal vez?
Mm, no creo. No, por ahora.
All right, thank you. Y otra consulta, ¿por qué no has trabajado el día viernes? O si consideras que no has, bueno, he visto las grabaciones y la única que hablaba era Pau. ¿Te gusta trabajar en grupo? ¿Ha sido porque no
Sí,
tenías
gusto,
tiempo o qué ha
pero
pasado?
las dos chicas estaban hablando mucho, entonces creo que se llevaban bien, entonces me quedé callado mejor. Entonces,
Oh, sí,
no,
es que
no,
eran
no,
de 3, ese es el problema.
no me gustó mucho, pero de ahí, no sé, las otras sí me gusta trabajar. Sí, sí, antes de entrar al grupo yo estaba bien atento a todo porque el viernes yo puedo recibir la clase en mi casa, el resto del día yo recibo las clases aquí en mi trabajo.
Oh, ok. Entonces, sí, yo creo que vamos a trabajar ¿te gusta más trabajar en grupo, de manera grupal o personal, Hugo?
Las dos, pero creo que no sé con quién me pusiste la primera vez o segunda vez,
Sí,
con
es
unas
que,
chicas.
¿sabes qué pasa? Que a veces no entran todos, o sea, siempre hay un estudiante que falta los días viernes y de 3 no se puede trabajar, creo que ese es el problema, ¿right? Y
Ajá, sí,
aparte que la
eso
otra
creo que con el profe
estudiante,
de parejas te va a salir mejor. Ujú.
sí, exacto, y aparte que la otra estudiante, Larisa, no, con ella quería hablar también, no, con ella voy a hablar el día de mañana, que tampoco trabajaba solo así, solo decía
Sí, no,
así a todo, right?
sí, creo,
Entonces eso también me hizo notar la otra estudiante. Así
creo
que
que
está bien, Hugo, voy a...
te va a salir
¿Sorry?
mejor te va a salir mejor en parejas.
Ujú. All right, thank you, Hugo. Entonces, si no tienes alguna otra consulta o alguna otra si tienes alguna otra pregunta, me haces saber, por favor. ¿Sí?
No, not else. Thank you very much for this session. Thank you very
Don't
much.
worry, it's a pleasure. No te preocupes, cuando quieras, ¿sí? Entonces nos vemos el día de mañana, Hugo, por favor, no te olvides tu presentación, ¿right? Ya te mostré cómo han hecho tus compañeros de clase, ¿right? Por ejemplo, Pau hizo de cómo conseguir un buen trabajo y ha contado su experiencia personal y demás, ¿right? Puedes hacer de lo que tú quieras,
Yes.
¿right?
Okay. Thanks, teacher.